Jesus says, I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who remain in me, I in him, bears much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. What does this mean? No branch can bear fruit by itself. It needs a vine. Just like we can't produce fruit without Jesus, the vine. This is all metaphorically speaking, of course. Jesus isn't a literal vine, but he is the vine that leads us to the fruits of the Spirit. And we're not talking about literal fruits like bananas. We're talking about the fruits of the Spirit, which Paul writes in Galatians is love, joy, kindness, forbearance, self-control, patience, peace, goodness, faithfulness. Oh, but Luca, I can do all these things. I can have self-control. I can love others. I can do these things with Jesus not being the vine. What does that mean? Apart from me, I can do nothing if I can do it. Well, the motives, right? If we are not rooted in Christ, what you are doing is dead. Your work is dead, right? Works without faith is dead. So if your faith is not in Christ, if you're not doing these things for Christ, what are you doing for them? What is your vine then? Is your vine to glorify yourself? And I want to add to that doing these things, you need God to do them, right? So the world has twisted what some of these things mean, what peace might mean, what patience might mean, what love is. But I'm talking about God's definition of these things, God's definition of these fruits. Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Jeremiah starts off his prayer to the Lord in chapter 10. Lord, I know that people's lives are not their own. It is not for them to direct their steps. It is not for us to direct our own steps. We have to focus on Jesus Christ, the vine, not our doings, not producing fruit, but to keep our eyes fixed on him, the pioneer of faith.